What is going on, everyone? It is JakerGG and welcome back to episode 11 in the Cosmic PvP Factions series here on the Ice Planet. And yesterday I had just finished recording my episode 10, and usually I've been going kind of back and forth recording Fatality then Cosmic, but today we have got something so insane. I don't know if this is going to be back-to-back Cosmic videos or if I'll wait to post this or anyway, that doesn't really matter. As you guys can see from the title, we got the most OP Gkit on the server. I think it's pretty OP. I mean, I don't know if I'll put the most OP Gkit, but like, this thing is debatably probably one of the best Gkits right now, and it's pretty insane. So you guys probably know what it is. Gotta give a shout out to my bud GT Breezy. He actually put on the AH for $3.5 million. And I had, dude, I saw that, I'm like, I've been wanting this Gkit forever. I know I'm gonna have to like fight a bunch of fallen heroes to get it. I wasn't even thinking when I bought it. I just bought it. And I'm like, wow, so I'm thinking that was a pretty good deal. 3.5 mil for the Heroic Enchantment Gkit. I think it was a pretty good deal. So let's go ahead and grab this gem. We're going to apply this thing in 3, 2, 1. Boom! You have unlocked the Heroic Enchantment Gkit. So now we have officially 10 Gkits. As you can see, we have the first 5 right here. We have 4 right here. We have like, yeah, so those the first 5, then these 4 spread out, and then we have the Heroic Enchantment Kit. So we are at 10 Gkits now, which is insane. Never thought I'd have 10 Gkits. Like, that's like, what, how many Gkits are there in total? We might be like halfway to getting all of them. Let's see, there's 5, 10, there's 14, I think there's like 24. Actually, let me count a little bit better. So we got 7 on the bottom row, and then we've got 2 rows of 9, so that is 25? I don't know. Sorry guys, I'm kind of out of it. But GT Breezy said a look in chat. Oh, is he gonna item something? Oh, he has a Teleblock 5 bow, dude. GG, that is sick. If you guys don't know, the Teleblock 5 is like the new soul enchantment, and it is really OP. Like, this thing, basically it makes it so like if you hit someone with it, it procs like they can't end up roll for like 10 seconds or something. So it's actually really good for like not letting people run away. But anyways, we're gonna just start this episode off with a bang. We're going to do our Gkit. If you guys remember last episode, I believe we fought one of these fallen heroes. Or no, we might have fought 2. Did I? Yeah, because I think I bought one, and then I fought one with the Cosmic Crate. So I think we fought 2 of these. We didn't get the Gkit either time. Yeah, we fought 2 of them, I'm pretty sure. So we are going to go ahead and do this Gkit now. The cool thing about this Gkit, I don't know if I right-click it, if I can still preview it. Yeah, I still can. So you can get black scrolls in this, and then the books that you get are really OP. Like you got a Devour 4 and a Clarity 3 right there. So I'm hoping that we'll be getting something good, dude. I need like, I mean, obviously Soul Enchant would be cool. I really need an Inquisitive 4 book. I need a Killer 5 book. So we're gonna do this thing in 3, 2, 1, boom. We got a White Scroll, which is awesome. White Scrolls are definitely something nice to get out of this Gkit. So we have 3 White Scrolls now. The amazing thing about this is we're going to be able to do this every 3 days, I think, unless it has a longer cooldown. Yeah, every 3 days we're going to get, like, we have a pretty good chance of getting, like, a black scroll or a white scroll, and then all these books. So let's go ahead and take a look at all these books. So we got Silence 2, which is garbage. We've got Deep Wounds 3, which is bad. We've got Clarity 3, which is very good book. Sniper 3, which is not that good. Confusion 1, Teleportation 2, and Enderwalker 1. So overall, not that good on the books, but we did get a nice Clarity 3, which I already have quite a few Clarity 3s. I think I have 3 of them. It's like the one legendary book that I actually have a lot of. We got 1 Ultimate Magic Dust, which is a +1. And then we have this Clarity 3 book. So as you can see, I already have this Clarity 3 book, and I have this Clarity 3 book, which actually I got this one for my Gkit yesterday. And then I think I actually got both of these for my Gkits. So I got 2 of them from Gkits. And I also got this for my Gkit yesterday, which is pretty cool. And all my Gkits are at the... Well, I think I actually might have sold a lot of them. I won in the AH and sold a lot of my Gkit gear. Some of it's still up there for 10K. But my balance was at 4 mil until I bought that Gkit. So, yeah, pretty insane. We now have a bunch of Gkits. Like, we literally have 10 Gkits. So every 3 days, like, we're going to have a Gkit extravaganza. Like, we're going to just be opening tons of Gkits, which is insane. I want to get some more. Ooh, GT Breezy has Inquisitive 4 with 63%. Oh, no. I forgot, guys. I completely forgot. We got this Inquisitive 4 sword from, I think it was Baba Black Sheep. He sold it to me for 150k, I believe, and it is a black scrollable Inquisitive 4 sword. So I think we're going to try our luck on this thing. Hopefully we'll only have to use 1 black scroll, but this guy's a Fallen Hero enchantment, but I do not need that anymore. But anyways, we're going to use these black scrolls. Now the thing is, I don't know which one to use. My philosophy is if I use the 70% and then it works, it will be good because I will get to save the 86, but it'll also be kind of bad because I'll get a 70%. But then if I do the 86 first and it takes off the blind, then it's just even worse because I lose both of them and I get an Inquisitive with like bad rates. So I think we're going to do the 70% first. Hopefully we'll get off Inquisitive. I don't know. Either way, it's. I mean, we'll see. We'll see. Here we go. Inquisitive 4, first try. So there we go. We can put away the Black Scroll. Even though it's not the best rates, we'll have to definitely put some dust on it because it's 100% destroy. It's still not bad. We can throw out that sword, and now we've got an Inquisitive 4 book. We got to work on this thing. We're going to have to add a lot of dust to this, but we can go ahead and add all the dust we have right now because this is a very important book to get. Now, we have 4% and 1 plus 1s, so there's 74, and then a plus 3, which makes it 77, so we're getting somewhere. Now, the cool thing is with having our enchantment Gkit, we get like a lot of legendary books out of that, so we'll be getting lots of dust from that. And the thing is, I might actually just tinker like a couple of these. I don't know, like the Killer R4 is just, I mean Killer R5. It's a book that we need. It's just so bad. Like the rates are just, they're so bad. But that book was actually 63. So I'm glad we black scrolled it. We got a 70%. And as you guys can see about my XP level, I've been doing some grinding, guys. This Blaze Grinder is definitely not the most efficient Blaze Grinder in the world, but it does get the job done. I basically will just sit here. As you can see, there's 100 blazes built up, but that was just because I've been AFKing it for like a while, because I was doing my intro and everything. But, yeah, so I've been just like watching YouTube videos, and then I'll let them build up, and once it gets out around like 80 to 100, I'll just go ahead and hop on here like while I'm watching a video, and grind away the blazes. So it doesn't really get you that much XP, but like I said, it gets the job done. It gets us a little bit of XP for some openings. So we do have 192 levels, which comes out to 102,000 XP. So we can open up 4 legendary books, which will be the biggest XP opening, I think, of this season so far. I think. I might be wrong, but I think that might be the biggest XP opening we've done. Now, I could go to my vault. I might have a few more Gkit pieces to tinker, but a lot of them I ended up selling because I wanted to make money rather than get XP. So I actually made probably about maybe 100, no, more than 100k, probably like 200 or 300k, because I sold one sword alone for 75k, so I probably made like 300k off my Gkits, which is actually pretty good, and 300k basically equates to like 2 legendary books, so I think that would be better than tinkering it in the first place. So I think I'm going to sell my Gkits a lot more from now on. United MC kind of told me that I should sell them because you get a lot of money, and I just never really thought of it that way. I thought of always just taking the XP and going, but I think even if they're bad pieces, they'll usually sell for more XP than like you get out of them. A couple of them I did tinker, but a lot of them I ended up selling at AH. Now we've got this axe right here, which I took out of my PV because I ran out of room. But I think most of this stuff in here, yeah, like this stuff is not really stuff I wanted to tinker. It's a lot of like decent armor. So, yeah, I think most of this stuff is stuff I want to keep. So we have, yeah, and all those chests are empty. So we can go back to the Blaze Spawner, and we will go ahead and open up a couple books. Now I don't know exactly what books I want to open. Do we want to open up just... We either just go all out and get 4 legendaries, but I feel like we should, sorry, I lost my train of thought. We should get 3 legendaries and then something else. So, let's see. We need to think of what books we need to get. So, obviously we need Killer R5. We already got our Inquisitive, so we can still go for legendaries. Like, you can't really go wrong with legendaries. But, here, I'm actually going to take all the books that we're using for our grinding sword and put them in one part of my PV. So obviously we've got Shackle, we've got Inquisitive, we've got Killer, which, like I said, I might not use that. Someone just got another Heroic Enchantment Gkit. We got a Reforged 10, which actually one of my fans sold me for a really good price, so I appreciate it. And then we've got, I think that's it as far as grinding sword books. We need a... No, we got a Reforge. I was thinking that Reforge was still common. So I think that we have all the books we need to an extent. Let me go ahead. We're gonna have to like go back to last season's videos and look at my old grinding sword. Well, you guys could probably just leave a comment. But what else do we need? We have Shackle. We have a Shackle book. We have an Inquisitive book. We have a Killer book. We have a Reforge book, and we already have Rage on there. We already have Looting. So yeah. So the thing is, I think I'm just gonna take off Paralyze. I think I'm just gonna bite the bullet, take like the money loss, and just get the Paralyze off of it, because it is actually really annoying when you're grinding, and even if it doesn't like take away your XP or Blaze Rods, I don't feel right having it, and I feel like it is a possibility that it does it, because I kind of have noticed that like sometimes I don't really get that many Blaze Rods, or I'm not making that much XP, so I don't know. We need to get probably another Black Scroll though, because it has, how many enchants does it have on it? It has 3 custom enchants. So there's a 1 in 3 chance that we get paralyzed off. Now, if we get disarmor off and then we get paralyzed off, it's okay. But if we get rage off, then we're gonna have to re-put it on there, and we might have to put dust on it. So it's gonna be tricky. We're gonna have to do it, I think. I shouldn't have added rage so quickly. I should have like tried to like black scroll it off, but it's too late now. Obviously, we're gonna have to black scroll it. So let's go ahead and put these books all in one area. What do we have room in? We can just put them in PV14, and we can actually, you know what? We'll make a little bit of room down the middle here. And we're actually going to put the books like right down the middle, right? Will that work? I think we should just do that. So now we have the 4 books we need for our grinding sword right here, all in one place. Actually, the reforge we can put on here as soon as we want, but obviously we don't want to put it on right now because we're still going to be doing some black scrolling. Now, I don't have a lot of money to buy black scrolls, and I only have 1 black scroll left, which is an 86%. So it's going to be tricky. It's going to definitely be tricky. So that guy's selling Heroic Enchantment Kit for 3.5 mil, which is exactly what I bought it for. So I'm actually curious to see if this one will sell, because I want to see if I got a good deal. Because I don't know. I feel like 3.5 mil for that Gkit's really good, because I thought they were selling for like 5 mil, like over 5 mil. So I don't know. I think I got a good deal. You can let me know in the comments if you think 3.5 mil is a good deal for that. But I just thought, like, 3.5 mil is super cheap. Like, once it gets late game, 3.5 mil is like nothing. So I feel like I should buy it right now while I have the chance, because I feel like late game, those Gkits are just going to be so expensive, especially with the EULA changing, because I think we might not be able to buy them anymore after EULA changes. I don't know if they're going to find a different way to sell them or what, but it's going to be interesting to see what they do after the EULA changes. So, there's an Auto Smelt 3 book. I kind of want to buy that. Well, I already have a pickaxe going. I already have the Master Builder Gkit, which gives you a pick and a shovel. Now, the thing that sucks about these is they have detonate, which like you can't do like precision work. Like you can't, if you're like trying to like clear out a certain area, it'll like explode, you know, with the detonate, and it kind of gets annoying. But you still like get a bunch of stuff on there, like with like skilling and auto smelt and obsidian destroyer, experience haste. It's a really good pickaxe, really good pickaxe. So, yeah, I think we might as well just get right into this book opening. I think what we're gonna do is we're definitely doing at least 2 legendaries. So let's do those 2 legendaries, and we'll open these, see what we get, and then we'll go from there. So here we go, 3, 2, 1, doing the first one. Boom! Gears 3, that's actually not terrible. It's not, it kind of could have been a lot worse. And it's 92% success. That's actually one of the, I think that is the best, like, legendary book I've opened. Now, I've gotten a lot of good legendary books from Gkits and stuff, but that's like the best legendary book I've opened so far. We're on a good start. We're on a good start. So here we go. Next book. Let's get something good. Killer 5. Barbarian 3. Now, I think max is Barbarian 4. So this is actually not terrible. I don't know. A lot of people would rather just have the max book, but okay, 12%. That is not good at all. We're definitely going to be tinkering that book, so we'll put that on that side. So, I don't know. I think I kind of want to go, what is this book? 37%. That's not bad. I think Wolfel's got the exact same percent, because he got a Nature Wrath 4 book out of his Heroic Enchantment Kit. I think it was also 37%. I remember watching that. So, yeah, the thing is, look at this. A Fallen Hero Heroic Enchantment, which is the Gkit that I got, is selling for 2 mil, and that's just the Fallen Hero. That's a 1 in 5 chance. So, I think 3.5 mil for the actual kit was actually a really good deal. So, I'm happy with my purchase. So, let's go ahead. We're going to grab another legendary book. And hopefully we'll get something good. Come on, Killer 5, please. Gears 3 again. Okay, well, that's not bad. I mean, we could probably make some money off of it. 72% overall, dude. 2 Gears 3 books with both really good rates. So I'm actually pretty happy with that. Sorry, my phone is blowing up. I have like 14 messages right now. Let me get this off my desk because you guys might be able to hear that. There we go. Okay, so we have 110 levels left. We could, if we really wanted to go for it, we could get another legendary. Although, I don't know, what other, I'm trying to think of what other enchants we need. I feel like there's some enchants we need with like the lower tiers, but I don't know. I really do not know. Someone actually gave me this Nimble 5 book, which is a new enchant. Yeah, we have a lot of good books like already in the elite stuff. So I kind of just want to open. Is this got buying Gears 3 and AH? I don't know if he means Gears 3 by that. But I'll sell this, dude. 72% AH sell 200k. I feel like that's a pretty good price. That's like a little bit more than what a legendary book sells for unopened. So we'll make a little bit of profit. I don't know. Well, he probably was meant to, like he wanted to buy the boots. So I'll leave that up there though in case anyone wants to buy it. Because I would be happy with 200k. Actually, if that's sold, we can probably buy another legendary book. Yeah, we could buy that from Colin Rocks. If that's sold, I kind of just the Colin. Oh, it just sold. Colin Rock sold this, but I kind of just I was about to be like I kind of just want to buy that and open it. But yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and buy another legendary, dude. We're going all out. 4 legendaries. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna regret this. All right, Clarity 3. I mean, it's not too good, but it's not terrible. Okay, that's pretty terrible. Not even gonna lie. Okay, let's tinker these two. The Clarity 3 and the Barbarian 3. Go ahead and put that in here. Boom. Legendary Dust. Come on, give me a Primal. I need a Primal for the Inclusive 4 book. Oh, rip, dude. I was really hoping for some Dust there. That sucks. Okay, so we got the Gears 3 book, which we'll put away in our book PV, sorry. And we might use that. Gears 3 books are really only useful if you have like a pair of boots that are really good and they don't have gears on them. Because usually when you're building a god set, you build off of the boots that already have gears on them from like a Gkit. But you know, it's not terrible. We will take it. So I don't think that book is actually going to sell. So we're going to take that off. We will go ahead and just put that in our PV14, and we can do something with that at a later date. So I kind of want to like get the stuff done. He has 2 Divine Immolation 300%. Wow. Okay, like yeah, you're making me a little jealous there. So let's see. I want to go ahead and buy a Black Scroll or something, but there's none on the AH right now. There's literally no Black Scrolls in the AH right now. Do we just want to risk it? Do we want to take the 1 in 3 chance at Black Scrolling this? I kind of just want to do it. It's an 86% Black Scroll, but the thing is, I mean, I think this would be like 600k maybe. Oh, this is offers for a 71, perfect. MSG Shock. We will offer 400k. Dude, it's a lot of money. We barely have any money. 300k. This guy's saying you can use our grinders till you get your fat going. Well, that's actually pretty promising. He said, "Hey, YouTuber." All right, so yeah, I think we met Ali those guys. I'll talk to them after I finish recording. But let's see if this guy wants to sell to me. He said, "Hey, YouTuber." Okay, so he's putting my bid in. Okay, we're gonna see if that sells to us. We're gonna be needing to make a lot of our money back because we spent a lot of money in this video. But it was for a good cause. We got a really good Gkit, and if we do buy this, it's for our grinding sword, which obviously the grinding sword is going to be a good investment because it will make us bank back. Like, this thing is going to be a beast grinding sword. Now, the thing is with this is we have 2 Black Scrolls. Now, the chances of us not getting paralyzed off is really low. Like, if we use 2 Black Scrolls, and he already says going twice, sweet. If we use 2 Black Scrolls and they take the rage and then the disarmor off, like we don't get the paralyze off, that would suck. That would really suck. Okay, MSG Shock. Me. Are you kidding me? He said going thrice and someone bid. Who is this Rarzi guy? I'm gonna make sure he's actually legit. No, he doesn't even have MSG Shock. Rarzi, he's not even on. Rarzi has 145k, bro. He's not a legit bidder. That's kind of stupid. Now, yeah, he said okay. MSG Shock, come meet at spawn. Okay, he already said going thrice, and he's still putting it up. Like, come on, man. You already said it was going 3 times. Now it's going 4 times. Like, I think I want it. So, let's see. Let's withdraw. He's doing the whole going once. Oh my goodness. This is the kind of people I don't like when they auction stuff, and then they just like they make it go like going once, going twice. Final call, second final call, and then it's like, watch, someone's gonna bid the last second. If someone bids, I'm gonna be so salty. Okay, come on. Just come to spawn and sell me this thing. It finally sold. Come to spawn. Now, if he says... Okay, he says he's here. I was gonna say, like, when people say sold and then they keep the bidding going, that's when I get really angry. Like, when it literally says sold, and then, like, 2 seconds later you see, like, another bid. It's like, come on. You said it's sold. Okay, so we will go ahead and message him. Oh, another guy's selling a Black Scroll, and it's 64%. We might have to bid on that just for insurance. Thank you. Like I was saying, if someone like bids like after it says sold, like I get really salty. But anyways, we're going for, dude. Which one do we want to use first? I think we want to use 71 first. I think by my logic, but this does definitely take some thinking. So if we use the 71 and it takes off the rage, that'll be really bad. But the thing is, if we use the 71, it takes off disarmor. And then we use the 86 and it takes off rage. If we get really unlucky, at least we'll have an 86% rage book. So, alright guys, if this 71 takes off the rage, it's gonna suck. If it takes off the disarmor, I'm okay. If it takes off the paralyze, I'm gonna be hyped. Come on. Okay, that's okay. That's not the best, but it could have been worse. Okay, Now we need this to take off the paralyze. Come on, dude. Take off the paralyze. Take off the paralyze. No! Dude! 2 books and it didn't take off the books we needed. Oh my goodness, the luck. Dude, the Jaker luck is so bad. Oh my goodness. Okay, where is this other black scroll? 50k. MSG. How much money do we even have? We're going to spend like literally our whole balance on this stupid black scroll. 250k. That's a pretty good price considering I, do you want to buy a Heroic Enchanter Gkit from me? If so, offer. Just bought one for 3.5 mil, sorry. Yeah, that's okay, for black scroll, he said, yeah, yes, 250k. I think he's gonna sell it to me. I'm pretty sure I'm overpaying for these. I just want to get this off, and dude, we're gonna make this grinding sword. We're like, this grinding sword is gonna be like almost built. Are you recording, by the way? Yes. If we do get this this black scroll, the sword's gonna be almost done. Now we're gonna need some dust for the Rage 4, or we can put a white scroll on it. We have a lot of white scrolls. I think we're just gonna white scroll it. MSG phase. Oh, he said current bid. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna see if there's any on the AH right now. No, no black scrolls in the AH. Let's see if phase strike can come in clutch and get me this black scroll because I really need it. It is much needed right now. 64%. The literally the rates could be 1%. It does not matter. I want to buy like the worst black scroll right now, and that's a pretty cheap one. 64% is pretty bad. Because obviously we're only using this black scroll to get the book off. We're gonna throw away the book. It's gonna be complete trash. So I'm hoping that I will get to buy this really quick. So where's phase strike? 250k. I really just want to buy this thing. I'm really hoping he's gonna just like say going once now. Okay, so we got the Disarmor 7, which it's not that good of a book, so we're just gonna go ahead and tinker that. Although, do we want to keep that Disarmor 7? It's not max and it's only 71% success. Should we sell it? I don't know. We could try. Let's try selling it first before we tinker it. Let's try to sell it for 150k. Let's try that. And if that doesn't sell, we'll tinker it. Okay. Where's Phase Strike? Is he still selling it? MSG Phase, still selling the black scroll. He hasn't said anything in chat. Oh wait, 325k. Come on, that's way overpriced. I just paid 300k for like a 70% one. Let me just tell this guy. Yes. Ooh, I don't know, guys. This is a tough decision. Should we just? Oh, did someone really buy it for 325k? No, that always happens to me. Like, I'm like, okay, should we buy it? Like, I think I'm just gonna buy it, and then someone buys it. I'm gonna see if he might have taken it off. Now she Face Strike. Are you still selling the black scroll? Because it's not in the AH. He either took it off or someone bought it. I think someone bought it though. I don't know. That just seems high for a 64% black scroll. Come on, please tell me that you still have it. He's not even responding to my messages. Okay. Okay. This guy, I tell all my friends and they say you are bad in the Randy, and I say no. That's hilarious. Okay, I need to buy a black scroll really quick. So I'm going to say buying black scroll can be any rates 300k. Why? How is there an advertisement? 303. Do I have to, like, what do I have to do to make it not, there we go, 300k, that's weird. Okay. Buying any black scroll, it could literally be a 50% black scroll. I do not care what the rates are, I just need to get this stupid enchant off. We're gonna put this back up for like, oh, we didn't even take it out, for like 125k, because we need the money to help pay for this black scroll. Boom, boom. We should have just bought that other one for 325k. I am really regretting not buying that, because we could have just been done and over with it, but we were being cheap, and we were waiting over that 75k. All right, this guy, Awesome Ethan, I need a good faction. No one's gonna invite you because you're spamming. Oh my God, looking for a faction to grind. I don't even know his name. I'm trying to like make the chat not spammed so I can see what people are posting, because I wanna buy, like, I wanna make sure no one's posting black scrolls. All right, /block Sir Apples. Okay. I need someone to sell me a black scroll. I'm actually GT Breezy must have one. Do you have any really bad rates black scrolls. He must have some. Okay, well he just donated for something too. Come on. No. Oh, come on. No, dude. I need a black scroll so badly. We're going to cut this clip really quick here, guys, and then we're going to come back once we get a black scroll, because I have a feeling this is going to take a while. Alright, guys, so I am back, and after a little while, I was actually able to get myself a black scroll. Now, I was trying to buy one. I've been asking, like, I've been saying 300k. I even offered a guy a white scroll and 100k for an 84% one, which it's a really good black scroll, but I just wanted one. Like, I just wanted to get one. There it is, right there. But he didn't want to do that, so I kept iteming the white scroll, and I decided, I'm like, okay, I'll just trade this white scroll for any black scroll, because I have 3 white scrolls, well, I have 2 now. And I was saying trading this white scroll for any black scroll, and someone ended up messaging me, said come to spawn, and they gave me this 56% black scroll for my white scroll. So we are going to now finally black scroll this Paralyze off. There we go. Now we literally have a plain Sharpness 5, Looting 5 sword. Now we're not even going to tinker this because it's like a cursed book, so we're throwing that right there. That is just getting out of here. But literally 3 black scrolls later, the worst luck ever. We had to use 3 black scrolls to get 1 enchant off. Very unfortunate, but it had to be done. So now, what we're going to do is we're going to go to PV14. These are all the books we need to put on this sword. So we're going to kind of put them in order of importance. Basically, Rage is the most important, then Inquisitive, and then we're going to need like Reforged, which is 100%. So we can put that on no matter what. And then the Killar is definitely not going to be going on. The Shackle is going to be 100% here in a second. I'm going to go PV10, grab this Ultimate Primal Dust, and we are going to slap this guy on here. Boom, 100% Shackle 3. Let's go ahead and quickly put that back in here. Oh, wrong PV14, and we'll use that in a second. But anyways, I also bought this plus 7% Legendary Magic Dust, and I ended up tinkering that Disarmor 7 book because it wasn't selling. So here we go. We're going to hope for some dust. Boom, there we go. Not bad. We got a plus 3. Okay, so we now have plus 10% worth of legendary dust. So we could, okay, we need 14 for this one. We need a lot for this one. So what I'm thinking we're gonna do is we're just gonna toss a white scroll on this sword, and we're gonna toss some books on this guy. So here we go. We're gonna get the 100% first of all, and I'm thinking we will go ahead and put this white scroll on right here, and I don't think I need to overthink this. I don't really think it matters in which order I put these on, so I could just white scroll it, then put the Rage 4 on, and if it doesn't work, then it's kind of ripped. So here we go, white scroll is on, the Rage 4 is going on, come on baby! Yes, it worked. I was going to be so mad if that didn't work. Okay, then we've got the Shackle 3, we've got the Reforged 10, and then we'll go to PV14. We have got the Inquisitive and the Killar, which the Killar we're going to wait on. We can put those glass panes back. The Killar is not going to be YOLO'd today. I'm going to keep trying to get that Killar 5 book. But we are going to be applying this Inquisitive 4 book. So we got a plus 3. We got a plus 7. We now have an 87% Inquisitive 4. I don't know if I just want to use this for right now, or do I want to just... Do I just want to, like, buy some legendary dust? There's 4%. Should we buy that? I don't know. That's kind of a lot of money. Ooh, I don't know what to do, guys. Should we risk it? Should we just try to save the money and risk it? I don't know, dude. I would be so disappointed if it didn't work. That's the thing. Oh, man. This is a tough decision. This is a very tough decision. Very, very tough decision. You know what? We're going to use it, dude. We're using this Inquisitive 4 book. This Inquisitive 4 book costs us a black scroll and 150k and some dust. Please work. Just please work. Please, please, please. No, dude. Are you kidding me? 87% Cosmic. What are you doing? 87%? Are you kidding me? No. Oh my god. 87. There was a 13% chance of that not working. But I will never get a 13% book to work. But of course, it will work on... Oh my god. Oh my goodness, dude. That is so terrible. Now we need to get another... Now we need to get another... Oh. 900k? Are you kidding me, bro? Alright, we're gonna message this guy. Message DevLogical. Will you sell that Inquiz for a fair price? Like, 900k is just outrageous. I bought my other one for 150k. Okay, sell hand. Man, that sucks so bad. We don't even have Inquisitive on this thing, but we're probably still going to use it to grind because it has looting 5. Gosh, I am so disappointed. Okay, this guy's asking how much. I bought one the other day for 150k, so I'll give you a little more, 200k. That's some honesty right there. So hopefully this guy will take him out for 200k, which he probably thinks it's worth a bunch of money when it really isn't, because you're gonna need at least one really good black scroll. So we're gonna wait for this guy to message me back. I've spent so much money in this video and not really gotten. I mean, we did get the grinding sword kind of working, but I can't believe that Inquisitive book didn't work, dude. That is such bull crap. Oh my gosh. Okay, wait, nature at 3? Oh, 1.2 mil. Need black scroll, Jake. I got one. Logitech is messaging me, but I need devlogical. I'm gonna be like, yeah, but I'm broke. LOL. How much do I have? I have 585k. I mean, not terrible. He's iteming it. 55%. MSG, I don't need a low percent anymore. It's going to H for 250k, gosh. This guy is just milking me for my last penny. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're still going to buy it for 250k. 93% for 1.3 million. Alright, let's take that sword. A very expensive 250k sword. I'll give for free. I fan. Okay, I mean, this guy's offering. Okay, sure. Meet at spawn, dude. That's sweet. It's only a 53, I think. 53%. Now, do we want to use that on this sword? And, like, the thing is, if I get Inquisitive, it's only 53%. But then if I get the other one, then I'll be guaranteed to get Inquisitive. I don't know. $1. He says $1. I withdraw $1. Let's do trade. I don't know how to say his name. Logitech? Loxtech? I don't know. It reminds me of Logitech, but it's not. It's Loxtech. Okay. $1. I feel bad. I feel like I'm ripping this guy off, but he offered it, so I will definitely take that offer. $1 for a black scroll. Now I'm not taking handouts, guys. He just gave me a little bit of a discount. I'm still giving him money. See, it's $1 for the black scroll. Not a handout. Don't worry. So that's just him. Thanks, man. Thanks, man. Okay, so now we got to figure out what we're gonna do. Do we just use this black scroll right now, or are we gonna wait to get a better black scroll? I don't know. I feel like with our luck, it's probably just going to take off the Demon Forge anyways, so then we'll be left with just Inquisitive, so we can get like a really good black scroll and use it. But on the other hand, it could take off the Inquisitive, and then we'll be sitting there with a 55% Inquisitive, which I kind of feel like it would work, honestly. Like, I feel like I'd just put that on the sword and it would work. But you never know. Like, it probably, I mean, actually, probably wouldn't with my luck, but I'm just saying. I feel like I'm going to actually tell this guy, in an hour or two. I actually have, or two. Oh, he's looked 2012. I remember him from the stream. So anyways, what was I saying? I lost my train of thought. Okay, I do not want that. Yeah, I was just talking about how I'm probably going to get Demon Forge off because of my bad luck. But I don't know. Should we just use this? I feel like really like getting this sword done. I don't know. I think we're actually just gonna wait on this. I wanna like not rush it because I kind of rushed it with that other book. I feel like I should have just put dust on it. But yeah, we're gonna wait. Next episode, hopefully, we'll get ourselves a good black scroll. I mean, we do have the chance of getting a black scroll with our enchantment kit, but that's not another 3 days. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was a very hectic one. We got a lot of stuff done, a lot of bad luck, but we did get that enchantment Gkit, which is awesome. We started off with a bang, kind of just got some really bad luck at the end there, but yeah, hopefully you guys did enjoy. Actually, this guy's selling Inquisitive for 64%. Now, what if I traded him both of these items? I don't know if he would do that, but I would definitely do that. He says he did 15 Fallen Heroes and got 1 gem. That is ripped. Well, anyways, guys, sorry for the background noise from here, but we're going to end this off right here. Please go down and hit that like button if you did enjoy this video, and I will see you guys next time. Peace out.